Good morning everyone. This is a fairly unusual staff briefing, but I hope you've had a lovely Easter holiday and welcome to the new term. The summer term is now officially underway. Over the Easter break we've had 6 or 8 students into the Easter holiday camp, which has worked well. We now start our provision back in school for our vulnerable students and the children of our key workers. Before the half term, before the Easter, we had about a dozen coming in most days, which is a really good turnout and great to see, much better than many other schools in Surrey. Particular thanks to the pastoral team who have kept in touch with our children. They've been phoning up over the break and keeping in touch with those who are perhaps most likely to fall away. And our premises team who have kept the school open for the sports camp, and also the IT team. You'll see that the resources have migrated over to Teams now, so you can access them there. And we've got a new member of staff there, Vishali, who's joining at fairly unusual circumstances. So it feels rather to me like we've got through phase one being getting right through to Easter in decent condition, and now we're into phase 2, where really we need to pace ourselves and get good provision in place for the foreseeable future. There was a lot of talk yesterday in the press, certainly in the morning, that a return date had been planned for schools. There was even, I don't know if you read, that schools might need to open over the summer holidays, and that was actually just a rumour. And I think now over the next period of weeks we need to settle into a pace that we can manage. We had over 400 responses before the break from parents about what's working for them and what isn't, and there's a huge range of different views within that. So let's keep doing what we're doing well, keep setting the work, and you'll see attached to the bulletin that we sent out at the end of the term, and at the end of last week, the kind of outline as to how we're going to set that work over the coming weeks. A couple of things that were announced yesterday that we need to look at and investigate. Firstly, the fact that the government really did say there is no set time that schools are going to reopen. So let's be mindful of that. If rumours start spreading around, let's test them and find out and investigate them fully first. But this could be something that will run for a period of 3, 4, 5 weeks yet, so we need to be conscious of that. The second thing that has started today is that there's good resources apparently on the BBC, on their website, and also this Oak National Academy, where a whole group of teachers have collaborated to put together resources right up until the end of year 10. So we'll be looking at that and seeing whether that can help us in our provision for the students. And finally, there's an announcement yesterday about getting computers and routers in place for those who can't at the moment access resources online. So we've already started looking at that, seeing how we can resource that and get those to the children that need them most. So that's really responding to some things that happened yesterday, and obviously over the coming weeks and even day by day things will be shifting. So I'll keep you in touch, we'll keep emailing you, so do use your emails, and as we agreed beforehand, an hour in the morning, an hour in the evening, and then setting our work for the following week by Friday. If you can please extend the deadline so that children aren't getting these messages saying that their work isn't complete, that would help the anxiety for some of them, and there's lots more to do. Please keep in touch with each other. I hope that you're well, I hope that you're safe. Use the chats that are on Teams, and let's see what people are cooking or how their garden's growing and what they're reading. I think those of us that are going to read what kids have taught, the kids I taught and what they taught me, let's read chapter 1 this week and get some discussion going by the end of the week. But that's it from me. I hope you're well. I really hope you're well. Keep in touch with your colleagues, and I'm sure as the week and the term starts, we'll start getting a bit more communication going between us. Okay, bye.